Yo, what's going on, guys? Lethal Tempo is back, so I wanted to show you some Olaf action. We're going to be going full self-heal with Ravenous Hydra, Sundered Sky, and we might even pick up a Bloodthirster. But yeah, Sundered Sky heals us, the Ravenous Hydra heals us, and also lets us Giga Shove the wave. Very, very strong item. Olaf heals a lot. He gets a bunch of bonus 80 from his R, and of course we have loads of bonus attack speed and lifesteal from our passive. We're up against a big self-healer, Warwick, so we do want the Ignite. We have Lethal Tempo, Try and Flack Your Last Stand, Biscuit's Approach with attack speed 80 and health. Warwick's a tricky guy to solo. Even though we're Olaf, this matchup can be rather intense, to put it lightly. I think I win it if I just do it all the way in with my Ignite. He's gonna use his silly little barrier, and I win it. I got first blood. I'm not too chapped about it. I'm not sure if he flashed. I wasn't really paying attention, but I know I got his barrier. We'll go for this. Head on back to lane. The bad news is I think my wave's pushing to him. So my first blood goal might be kind of negligible, since he's going to get a big XP boost. It was really close. If I flashed away... Honestly, where's my Triumph healing? Did I even get a Triumph healing? Total healing. I got 54 health and still died there? Is this rune even worth taking? I don't know. That seemed absolutely garbage that I died there even though I killed him first. It's very weird. We're going to get a point in our W. Oops. Didn't want to take a turret shot for that. And we need to get a ward down really badly. Zach. He's going to hit 3 before us, which kind of sucks. He has just boots. Pop him with that. He's got level 3 advantage. He's really good for last hitting. It refunds the health cost if it kills something, which is kind of cool. More range than our weak autos at 125. So Lethal Tempo is pretty much the same as it's been. The only difference is it does more damage on hit, which is fine when you're max stacks instead of giving you more range. So instead of increased auto range, it's more on hit damage, which is fine because Olaf has a lot of attack speed from his passive, and of course our Lethal Tempo kind of synergizes off of itself in that regard. He's kind of forcing me to stand back. I already saw the Zach was there. Zach swept my ward. I think I can just raw solo Warwick. I'll just wait for Ignite. It's a lot safer so he doesn't heal so much. Especially if I Ignite before his Q heal. I want to try to thin this out a little bit. He's trying to crash it. So if I can, I'll try to slow him down. Trying to. It's really, really hard though. Auto W reset. Auto E Q. He took a lot of damage for that. He didn't really get anything off of it either. Auto E. He has a level advantage, which is very annoying. I'm popping biscuits. I'm also on a potion. He's in trouble here. Besides the fact that my wave's coming to him, he can't really fight me here because my Ignite. I think I should actually push. I think there's a very strong chance he reset. My wave's pushing anyways. Might be able to get a plate. I'm missing enough health to get some attack speed from passive. I added another biscuit, so he had no shot there. Could use my W for attack speed bonus. Figured I wouldn't be able to get more than one plate anyways. He's going to hit 6 before me, which is bad. The way this matchup works is pre-6. It's kind of Warwick favored. If you have Ignite on Olaf, you can make it work. Once you're 6 on Olaf, you just straight up win it though, because your arc cleanses all of Warwick's CC. Extremely well. I want to get Executioners. It's not a bad item. It's not crazy gold efficient, but since Warwick has so much healing, it will be efficient in this case. Vampiric would have been nice, but once I have 6, I don't even need Ignite to beat him if I have Executioners, which I can apply through physical damage, including my axe. That's physical. My E is true damage, so I assume that wouldn't apply it. Unless they have it in the same category as physical for that use case. I'm not 6. I can't match Warwick here at all. That wave level 1. Triumph healing somehow not being enough for me to live. I might have been able to flash auto minion and heal enough. I just figured I wasn't going to die, but his minions barely pinched me. That changed the game so much. I can't really help Shyvana. All I can do is hold the wave and hope she doesn't die. She just, I don't know, she just kind of needs to reset. Warwick's going to kill her. If he's smart, he still has blood scent. Yon's low too. They're both blood scenting him super hard right now. It's like, so I'm just supposed to watch, stand there, like, so she can farm. I don't know. This is a really bad situation. My teammates are low on health. We don't even win that 3v3. We just needed to give blue buff. That all stemmed from the fact that I was late to 6 and my teammates were low. If my teammates were equally healthy, I would have rotated. Nice. Gets 2 kills there. That's wild. It's going to be tough to kill now. Hopefully he burned everything. With the E, auto. Yeah, it's not going to do you much good. Auto W reset, auto E, auto Q. We got both his sums, he got both mine. The difference is he's dead and I'm not. I'm going to toss that on through, get that minion. Wow, my E does no damage right now. My E damage is so bad. Zach might come top lane. Dying here wouldn't be the end of the world. Yeah, I'll just have to die. The problem is I'll be blood scented. Warwick's already on his way back. If his R's up, I'll die. So I get the play. Instead of an 8-second recall, it's a 20-second recall, but I have base speed up. Plus with the play, it's definitely offset. Kempunk Chainsword, the heal cut, oops, I don't want 2 of those. The heal cut isn't actually increased to where I don't think it's really worth it at all for us to pick that up. If the heal cut went up to 50-60%, I'd do it. Warwick's missing. He's probably just fishing for kills. The lane's over. Like from here, he can't solo us at all if I have R because he can't fear me or R me. This is the game's looking like I'm going to have to split push. Our teammates are constantly fighting. Okay, Warwick's by himself. My R's up in a moment. I also have Biscuit. It does more than you'd think if your opponent doesn't have heal cut. If you're low on health and you pop it. This might be bad. Auto RW. Auto E. Yep. He was heal cutted the whole time. I don't even need the ignite. Executioners is paid off. I'll unmute him because that's pretty funny. I'm going to stand in front of his minions so I take more damage, get more attack speed. Auto W. I think he still has his R, so I do have to be a little bit careful here. He does such little damage. Yeah, he popped his W there for the movement speed. I can't fight him without my R. He's going to fear me, suppress me. We would end up losing that. Ghost Flash certainly outscales Flash Ignite for Olaf, but ultimately winning a lane, wow, it's lame. Auto W, E. Ultimately winning lane's a lot more important for Olaf. I guess he does have his little item there. He's got his silly little vampiric, so he can get above half health. Normally with the way Warwick healing works is it's hard for him to get above half health. But the vampiric's gonna let him do that. I think I can just shove. I kind of have the attack speed for it anyways. Oh my gosh, I missed minions. He's fishing for kills on Shyvana, but she's not in the area. Zach might get me. I think I could 1v2 them with my R. Zach's damage is pretty low if he's not CCing you. We have our passive attack speed and life still. He felt desperate, so he just burnt R on me. He didn't have what it takes to kill me though. Auto Q, auto E, he's ignited, and this is what I said was gonna happen. Auto W, auto E, and down he goes. Absolutely. Tossing the Q. I don't feel like dying for this. There's no need to die for it. Just hack it down. You normally go for Emax second. I think it's mainly because if you don't, his E's just terrible. It's almost like a wasted ability to where it's doing less damage to an auto, where even though it technically is an auto reset, it still takes time to cast it, so it would be losing spacing on them. So getting more points into it helps out in that regard. He's actually going for me. What a goose. Do it, buddy. Yeah, come get it. He's such a troll. Yeah, I'll pick up Ravenous. I know he's not going to do it. He doesn't have the mustard. I actually wouldn't mind getting some Hull Breaker. Hull Breaker is good because of the movement speed. Getting it this early is kind of bad, though. I don't necessarily trust my teammates a whole lot. He's low. I could just flash. Oh, wait. Never mind. Got his health back. He's low on mana. Could set up a freeze. I'm so fed. There's no point. Our active on Ravenous Giga heals us. For the damage it deals. So if you're in a minion wave and there's enemy champions, you pop Ravenous. And get so much health back. Bro, my whole auto connected. It still let him back. Incredible. I need a ward right here. I don't want to step up and get pinched. We'll hold on to a bit of mana. Mana's one of our main constrictors right now. Yeah, I'll just wait here then. That's fine. Zach's probably not going to be here. I was kind of worried about him pinching me from behind when I was on turret. So we have to auto or E an enemy champion to perpetuate Olaf R. There's the Q. He's going to have to R away. Auto E. He flashes. That's actually smart. If he R'd, he would get stuck on me. Even if Warwick's R'ing away, if he's close to you, he still like connects with you. And it wouldn't CC me or really damage me because my R instantly would cleanse it. We're immune to CC. Closest thing to CCing Olaf when he's on R is a Nivea wall. Auto E. Auto W, auto E, auto. That was way closer than it should have been considering I'm up 3 levels and also have heal cut. That's Warwick for you though. He also has barrier. I've played enough Warwick top to know the Olaf matchup's tricky. Warwick wins it pre-6, Olaf wins it after 6. Warwick has to have a pretty crazy item advantage to win these fights. He would need a lot more gold spent than us. Could go for Herald here. Got it. I mean, Hullbreaker's not looking bad. You often see Olafs go for Stridebreaker. That way they can slow their opponent. The annoying thing is you can't get Stridebreaker and Ravenous because they're both a team at item. Ooh, you can't do that. It would be really nice though, because Ravenous is extremely useful for the activatable heal. And then obviously Stridebreaker is useful because it's the activatable slow. It would be his core build, really, Stridebreaker into Ravenous or Ravenous into Stridebreak. League of Legends has so many limitations on items. Oh, you build this, you can't build that. You build that, well then you can't build this. I think that's a mistake. As a whole, I think that speaks to items being overpowered. If you have heavy limitations on that type of thing, it just speaks to a general imbalance of certain items are OP and they don't want you to stack a similar type of item. Boop. Yeah, Warwick's not gonna lane here anymore. Take some of these camps. Auto E auto. I do have R. I'm kind of low on mana, so I'm trying not to use my W or Q. My E is free, it just costs health. I have healing, and of course I get more attack speed, and life's still the lower in health I am, so the E is functionally free at this stage. The W and Q not so much. They're kind of pricey even. Considering Olaf doesn't want to build any mana items. Hey Warwick, I'm gonna run you down, boy. I'm gonna land a single big boy axe. Yep. That's exactly what happens. Is even if he's R'ing in the other direction, you're not blocking, but you're just close behind him. It forces him onto you. It's generally advantageous when you're fed on Warwick, but when you're getting crushed, it's really annoying. It makes it hard to get away. I gotta reset. I'm on 3K, 3.5. Let's go for... I kind of don't want Sundered this game. I don't know. Guess I could go for this. Bloodthirster. It's super early to go for Bloodthirster. Second item at the very soonest. The most optimal build if I needed to win this game, because my Meemaw had been captured by the Riot Mafia, my grandma, then I would probably go Sundered in the Bloodthirster, or Sundered, just Hullbreaker, sit on the split. I don't have anyone to enchant me. There's no Lulu, and there's no one to speed me up, really. I mean, Luck Shield's nice, but speed up's way more valuable for Olaf. That way you can stay on top of opponents, because once your R time's out, you're kind of screwed. Hey, buddy, you're going to want to run now. I see my R is going to end. I was too far away from my axe, but we get the double. Cost me a flash. Auto Ravenous. I'll lay Herald for this. My teammates distract. Hopefully lay him right outside of the turret range so he doesn't get hit while he's setting up, and then he'll charge right in. He's already there. Auto eat. And there we go. I was trying to go inside of the Herald there. That would have been really good. Bro, I can't move. It's actually CC for 4.1. That sucks. Some kind of ability haste item would actually be pretty good. All we have is Ravenous. Dead Man's Force of Nature. This Hullbreaker is fine. Does make splitting pretty easy. Is there another lifesteal item we could go for? I'm not a huge fan of Bork on Olaf. I don't think it's very good. Guess we could just go crit. You'll heal a lot more when you're hitting big fat crits anyways. Crits are double damage as far as I know. So yeah, we already have a lot of bonus AD from our R. It gets all the way up to... It's based off your total AD too. There's some flat to it, but right now we're getting over 100 bonus AD when we're on Olaf R, which is super, super high. It's kind of funny that the duration is only 2.5 seconds if you don't get off an auto or an E. Oh wait. Okay, it's 3 seconds and then it's extended by 2.5. I have R. They can't fight me if they full commit. They'll lose that fight. I heal too much. They don't have very good heal cut either. They just have brambles. I can just auto whoever doesn't have it ideally. Got my void grubs. The enemies don't want it back because they're on drag. It's a mistake giving up inhib though like this. This is an ugly way to give it. I could kill Warwick underneath turret unironically. Well, if he flashes out, I can't. Alright, that's no way to go. He did a good job timing out my R. Well played to him on that. It wasn't enough. Boop. Auto W. Why are they getting to take dragon for free? I don't know. I can't get any more. Just one base turret. Yeah, Silver clears waves so fast. It's hard to stop her. I definitely win this. Right? Oh, I actually lose that. Crazy. Maybe the Warwick kill cut makes the difference. 2 items here. So I am 2 items in partials. Silver's mainly just 2 items. Warwick's 1 item in partials, but most importantly, his partials heal cut. So I guess I lose that. He did also have barrier. If he didn't have barrier, I might actually win it. Some big crits would have certainly helped. Or having ultimate. To round off the build, yeah, probably just Hullbreaker. Or we can sell that. Get something else. I mean, 8 seconds of movement speed's pretty good from Experimental Hexplate when I pop R. It's also 30 R ultimate ability haze. Decent enough. I gotta go bot or mid to push. They have no answer to match me. Like once you go Thornmail, they nerfed this item. It's cheaper, yes, but as a whole, it's weaker. They cheapened it and weakened it. All right. Shyvana flies in. I'm fine with that. She kind of pushed Sivir off the wave. Yeah, got her to stop her back. Wait, how's that getting a double kill right now? Yeah, brand slow is so annoying for Olaf. Forces my R out. Olaf has to walk to his destination. It's so frustrating. Auto E auto. Auto W. Auto E auto. Oh! Kill me! you gotta finish me when you have the chance. That's the dichotomy of Olaf when you play him full lifesteal crit. He's a nuclear bomb going off. Where oftentimes he ends up dying, especially if you're underneath the enemy turret. If you're not, I mean, you'll probably live. But if you're deep in enemy turrets, you'll die, but you'll take everybody with you. Every auto is giving us 100, 200 health back. We have the W shield. We had, with our attack damage bonus, we had almost 580. So if we hit a crit, it's like 1,000 damage. And how much lifesteal do we have? So we have 50% lifesteal from... Okay, so we have 27% lifesteal at full health, but when we're low health, we're closer to 50% lifesteal. I can't afford what I want to buy. It sucks. I'm going to leave base with nothing. We're not going to need... Chempunk will have so much damage, we won't need the anti-heal. We'll end up selling it for something else. Probably just end up getting a Hullbreaker. One more crit item could possibly be worth it. Oh, this is good. She timed out my stuff, that piece of garbage. Hey, buddy, my axe hit you there. You don't want to kite back into my axe, though. Am I landing no crits on her? Oh, this is bad. Oh, I got my W on. Man. He's got just enough armor with plated and Thornmail. He takes a little bit to kill. Especially if I'm not hitting crits. I might actually need some armor penetration. I think that's what I'll do. Blessed with the Lord's strongest phlegm. I am his warrior. My goodness. Oh, man. Alright, so we sell this. And we look for some movement speed. 8% on Phantom Dancer. I mean, that's decent. It's kind of an awkward crit item, though. Is there other good movement speed options for us? Kraken's not bad. I don't like buying one this early. I mean, I could just hit Collector for now. That's fine. My biggest reservation with committing to a movement speed crit item is my attack damage on R scales off my bonus 80, not off attack speed. That kind of worries me. What is happening here? Auto E, auto. Yeah, we might actually just lost. I wasn't paying attention. I kind of just went in. Their whole team was there. They have enough damage if they're all hitting me. They have heal cut and whatnot. That might be GG's. Sucks, man. I need to get back on the split. We'll definitely win if I split, but if I go in and my teammates all do 200 damage, I'm going to get roasted. A big part of it is they're triple ranged. With the Sona, Sivir, Brand, they can all hit me without me being able to touch them. And Sona's AoE speeding them all up, so it's not like I can even get to them easily. It'd take me forever to run them down. Collector's a bit of a weird one. I think the item as a whole is just decent. It's strong because it gives you a lot of attack damage. Get a bit of lethality, some crit. Having 50% crit's nice. The more crit autos I can put out, catch the enemies by surprise. I'll get this. Get it for my team. 5 red buffs. Maybe they can kill Zach. Well, the enemies are splitting. They did a 5-man death ball and Giga wrecked my team and me. And now they're like, you know what? Let's split. That's the winning move here. That's funny when people do that. Things start going right and then they forget why they started going right. We can push the waste pretty much instantly. Just a few autos. 1-2 autos in a queue. 139 AD. Yeah, we have almost 700 AD when we pop R. Hey, Brant. Oh, I autoed the turret on the last auto. I think I would have had him, especially if the last one was a crit. One for one isn't horrible since there's 2 of them, but I should have had both. I needed to toggle target enemy champions only. Think it's time to sell this poop. This poopy item. Heal cut. Ooh. No clue why Winter's Approach is so inexpensive. Makes no sense. Thornmail, 150 health. What a laughable item. Thornmail has never been weaker in its existence than it is right now in this moment. It's actually that weak. Guys, think about it in your brain. Let it marinate around the smooth, rounded edges of your brain. 150 health on a tank item. God bless. That is... it's hard to even properly describe that. That is less health than... well, let me put it to you this way. An item you start at the very start of the game, D-Ring or like Dornblade, give you almost as much health as Thornmail. And I guess Dornshield's a better example. Almost as much health as Thornmail. I gotta get on the split. D-Shield and Thornmail confirmed the same strength. Thornmail. It takes me so long to kill them. I gotta get on the split away from drag. Hopefully the enemies go to drag while I eat them alive. Warwick's not paying attention. Wow, it actually let him R away there. That's ridiculous. I was so close to him. A little bit lucky on that one. Civs are on our base while our whole team gets murdered. Very cool. We lost that fight on drag. While Sivir eats base. Hopefully Caitlyn can stop her. He shouldn't have R. Auto W. Are they resetting for their base? Like they need to. I would get that. Oh wait, Brand TP'd? What a dummy. Who's gonna stop me now, guys? Why did Brand leave? That was the only thing stopping me. I don't have R, so I can't really fight him 1v2. Brand's gonna hit me with this slow and I won't be able to move. They get dragged, but at what cost? Never give inhib to get dragged unless it's your soul. It's so hard to recover from the inhib pressure. I'll just go sit on the third wave once you lose third inhib. It's brutal from there. Warwick, what are you doing, my man? You guys think you can 1v3 me? Well, maybe they can. Oh! Oh, come on, baby! Oh! Oh! Almost! That was so close. We'll take it. 3-item Warwick. Guess I'm 4-item Olaf. I'm not quite on the 5th because I'm not counting boots in the equations. It was a 3-item Brand, 3-item Sona with partials, and they have heel cut partials too. To round the build, I think Sterix is the move. When we pop R, we'll literally be... did I say 780 earlier? That was way wrong. But we'll be over 680. We'll be about 650 attack damage almost when we pop R. The movement speed is 70% for 1 second, so that part's pretty beefy. Get some life steal, some physical vamp. Increased size for 3 minutes. No, I don't want that. I gotta get on that third inhib. The turret's low. I might be able to solo the turret. Without minions, I think you do a quarter damage against turret. A quarter or a fifth. We need to clear wave mid lane. Sivir thinks she can just push. Yeah, I'm 525. I pop R. I go to 675 AD. Or actually 686 AD. Very close to 700 AD. I don't even need these camps. This is pointless unless it's a buff. In which case it's kind of worth it. Just so my whole team gets it. Siobhan should not be doing that. I'm not in range to get on this. These stupid minions are about to move away from me too. Hoo-wee. So who's going to hurt me the most? Brand can't slow me when I'm on R. As long as I'm in range to auto somebody, I think Sivir's our biggest threat. My cannon minions lighten up their turret. They can't all stay bot side forever is the thing. At some point they have to back off and manage the other lanes. Jeez. Baron buff helps out most against these magic damage dealers. It makes it really hard for them to clear a wave. Because they have to dump abilities, doesn't kill the minions, and they gotta wait again to dump more. So now I'm holding one person here. We still get it. Auto E, R into her. Auto Q, auto W. The Sivir did not kite it, and apparently someone was ending is what was going on. We'll take it though. That's GG's. Let's get the graphs. Damage dealt, damage taken, and runes. Looking at damage dealt, we had the most in the game, to be expected because we were fed. Damage taken, we were up there. Self-mitigation, number 1 on our team. Second most in the game. And for runes, pretty good value. All in all, Olaf is a very solid carry. He's extremely fun to play. He's certainly not the strongest in the meta to where, oh, just pick Olaf, you win the game. You kind of need to know what you're doing, but certainly to the degree in which he can carry, particularly in a split push type environment, is extremely exceptional. The strongest meta split pusher right now is definitely Nasus. He's top 5. I was going to play him this game, but they banned it. If you guys enjoyed this Olaf video, let me know what champion you want to see next. My name is King Sticks. Thank you for watching, and I'll catch you guys next time.